Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to this channel. What we are gonna be doing today is doing a full rearrangement of your computer in order to show you how to improve your PC speed in Windows 10 without any app and completely for free and make it as fast as it can get. So stay tuned for the steps that we are going to take in order to make your computer a phantom jet and help you to enjoy your ride on your computer and tame your computer to follow your orders. First thing first, you have to make sure that when you boot up your computer, it won't think of anything else but your orders. So you have to turn off all of those apps that take up its resources when it starts up. To do this, you have to go to the task manager, and there are 3 ways to do this. First, you can go to the search bar and type in Task Manager. Second, go to the bar right at the bottom of your screen and right click on it. Then click on Task Manager. And the third and easiest way is to just push these 3 buttons on your keyboard, Control Shift Escape. It opens up this window. Just click on Start Up and look through the list of apps and choose those that you don't want to start right when you turn on your computer, and don't disable these apps that are necessary for your Windows running, like Microsoft OneDrive. So just go to the app, right click on them and disable them, or keep Control key and choose as many apps as you want and disable them. Step number 2, Desk Cleanup. You can do this by going to the search bar and type in Desk Cleanup. Click on it, choose your main drive and click OK. So now check the first 2 and last two boxes and hit OK without any anxiety, because these files are those that have been stored without having any benefit, and their deletion won't harm anyone. So just go ahead and hit delete. Cool. Now, with that being done, let's go to the third step. I have to emphasize this step is for those who don't use their devices for playing games. But if you are a game fanatic, you can just skip this step. Go to the search bar and type in Game Mode. On this window, go to the right-hand menu and click on the first item. I will turn this one off and uncheck this box that allows you to open the game bar by using an Xbox controller. But an important note here, if you want to use the built-in screen recorder app, leave these 2. But if you use another app like what I am using now to record the screen, that's okay. And note that if you don't want to record your games, this is definitely safe to turn them off. The next item on this menu is Game Capture. This is where you control how you capture your videos and the screenshots while in the game. Turn this off and it won't save anything and won't use any bit of that valuable memory space that you need for more important tasks. Just go and uncheck these boxes. All of them are about recording the game. The next item allows you to live stream your games, so you can turn off all of the options, and the fourth and last item can help improve your game's performance. Not important. And now it is the best time to delete all of the temporary files that take up a large necessary part of your memory and resources. So just push Windows plus R buttons simultaneously, and then in the run window type in temp and hit OK. And then in this folder, click on one of the files, hit Ctrl A, select all of the files, and then Shift Delete to get rid of all of the junk. And in case this window appeared, just skip them. Number 5. We are going to turn on the option that Windows is going to take care of the junk in your recycle bin. But if you delete your files on a whim more often than not, and then regret deleting them, just skip this step. So just go to the search bar, type in a storage setting, and in this window it says Storage Sense can automatically free up space by getting rid of files you don't need. Like temporary files and content in your recycle bin. So I think that's a very generous offer. Hit configure storage sense. The first says storage sense runs automatically when you are low on disk, or you can change it to a time-based option. The second takes care of the junk in your recycle bin. So you'd better give the permission to delete them periodically. And the third is deleting your downloads, so checking it doesn't seem to be a wise option. That being said, let's go to the next step. Note that we are halfway through our process. Let's go and delete more temporary files. Just hit the shortcut Windows plus R or search run in your search bar. Then type in %temp %sign like this. Hit OK, and on this folder, click on A to select all of the junk and Shift delete them. And again, do not worry because they're just headaches, and then skip the persistent ones and we are done. Now we are going to edit our power plan because our first priority is the speed, not power, and we want to feed our processor with ample power to let it maximize its functionality and efficiency. But if you are out in the mountains and you want to save your power, just skip this step. So go to the search bar, type in edit power plan, click on it, click on this blue writing that says change advanced power setting. On this window, scroll down, find the processor power management, click on it. Then go to the minimum processor state and manually type in 0 instead of these two numbers. Type in 0 instead of these two numbers here. And then in the maximum part, go for 100% on both options. We are basically giving our processor the choice to prioritize our speed over our power. So hit OK and move on to the next step. Step number 8, privacy setting helps you to limit the amount of data that Microsoft collects from your system. So search for privacy setting in the search bar, and in this window, turn these 3 off. The first is about advertising ID that most of the people don't need, and this second one, if you are using English, there's no need to turn it on because by default it assumes you are using English. And the next 2 items, if you are not using Cortana and if you are privacy conscious, you should definitely no stick and feedback. By default, it's on full. You should put it on basic. Further down below, put this feedback option on never. This toggle determines how often your system is going to send feedback to Microsoft. So just choose never. Location, you can turn it off or just read through them and choose those apps that seems safe to you. And you'd better turn off the option for allowing apps to access your camera. And last but not least is the background apps. So you'd better turn them off. Maybe just leaving your Windows security is beneficial. And now from here, it's all downhill. Number 9, defragment and optimize drives. When there are too many files in your hard disk and they are in different places or clusters in your hard disk, your computer slows down. When you defrag your drives, the pieces of files are moved to locations that are contiguous or grouped into clusters, so it makes your system more easy to read the files. With the dynamic described, let's explain the instructions. Go to the search bar and type in defragment and optimize drives. Then in this window, you have to change the settings so that it doesn't run on a schedule. For example, when your computer needs its processing resources for the task at hand, all of a sudden the schedule is due and it decides to run a defragmentation process that takes a lot of time to finish. So go ahead and uncheck this box. Hit OK, hit Optimize, wait until it analyzes the fragments and consolidates the files. And then every month keep in mind to do the process yourself. Number 10. Notification yourself. Number 10. Notification and action setting. Go to the search bar and search for notification and action setting. Then on this window uncheck this box, because you don't need to get tips and tricks and suggestions from Microsoft. And the bonus step, Microsoft Configuration Services. Hit Windows plus R or go to the search bar and search for Run. Then type in msconfig. Hit OK. Go to the services, then check this box because you don't want to disable any necessary services. Then read through them and choose those services you don't want. Make sure to apply the changes and hit OK. Now just restart your PC and wait until it boots up. I hope life will show its beautiful face to you after these sufferings. And now just hit that like button if you like my video. Leave a comment down below, it will be helpful, and subscribe to my channel. I hope it was useful and I'm signing out.